Thank you for listening. My name is Mike Strauss, aka Strauss21. I'm a mixed martial arts journalist. I currently contribute to bjpenn.com, Low Kick MMA, CageSidePress.com. You could find my work there as well as my YouTube channel at aka Strauss21. And of course, the Did You See That Shit Mixed Martial Arts podcast that you are listening to right now. Here is my latest interview. I hope you enjoy it. I want to welcome Justin Sumter to the show for the very first time. He has a big fight coming up here at Bellator 216 on February 16th. What's going on, man?
Hey, thanks for having me, Mike.
Anytime, brother, anytime. You have a big fight coming up here, man. Bellator 216. You're fighting Reginaldo Felix. How do you feel, man? 10 days out.
I feel real good, man. One, especially since this fight is kind of local to me. All my fans and friends that live up here in Connecticut have been dying for me to have a fight somewhere closer so they can go. So this Bellator one just have to show up and able to kind of lock that in and super excited to fight in front of all my fans. So.
This is a big fight for you, and this is a fight in your backyard, as you said, and that's something that I wanted to ask you about, man. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Are you a Patriots fan?
I lived in Georgia most of my life, so I'm not a Patriots fan yet, considering the Super Bowl before last. But I definitely watched it. I can't say I was rooting for the Patriots, but I definitely was looking for an exciting game, which that did not deliver. But
yeah, it definitely did not. Right? It was. I guess they're calling it like the lowest rated Super Bowl in 12 years, and I can see that. I guess it wasn't very exciting, right? So back to the fight, man. You have a big opportunity here. Did you do anything different for this camp, or are you just treating this business as usual?
Yeah, it's business as usual. I definitely got some extra training in with over Texera and the guys at his gym at Texera MMA. Changed up a little bit of my strength and conditioning. Work more explosive movement. Definitely work always working on my cardio. So most of it was just business as usual.
You're a pretty big middleweight. The trend in MMA right now is kind of you're seeing a lot of bigger guys move up in weight. Have you ever considered moving up to light heavyweight?
I thought about it a little bit. I just feel kind of it's not really a hard cut for me. Like I'm sitting at maybe 200 right now, and I'm just eating correctly and exercising and usually I walk on the scale at 186 pounds. I kind of got it down to science, how my body reacts and the way I treat my body. So it's not really a big deal, but, definitely have looked into going up to 205 maybe, after I get like the UFC title or Bellator title at 85. And, want to make that jump up to 205 and test myself, definitely would do that.
I feel you, and I just want to clarify. Yeah, you're not a guy that has a problem making weight at all at middleweight. I just was wondering because you are a bigger guy in stature. Are you a guy that likes to watch a lot of film on your opponent, or do you let your coaches handle that?
I definitely watch the tendency. I'm not like one of those guys that wake up and look at the video every single day, but definitely just look at his tendencies. Because if you get a guy that's consistently doing the same thing over and over, more than likely that it's probably going to show up in the fight you're fighting with. So definitely look at film, do a little studying, jot some notes down, and then kind of tailor my game plan as far as what my strengths are, where I want to keep the fight, and things to look out for when you fight the guy.
I think I know what you're going to say. What do you consider your strength in this fight?
I would say my strength would definitely be my striking. Definitely have the upper hand with reach, as well as I think I'm a little bit faster than him, and then my timing can definitely get the upper hand. But I also like to throw some wrestling in there, and I think put people off guard with my ability to change levels, take them down, and put them in that situation.
Very cool. You mentioned earlier this is going to be a local fight for you, a big fight for you. You're going to have obviously a lot of support. Some guys find that extra burden of people asking for tickets. Some guys find that taxing and almost troublesome. But it sounds like you're actually welcoming that. That doesn't bother you at all. The extra pressure, you're digging that, huh?
Yeah, well, I wish that everyone would ask, try to get tickets before fight week. But,
Yeah.
sometimes it kind of boils down to where, everyone's trying to get those last minute tickets the week out. But, just seeing people, just seeing the support, the people having interest in me. And, everyone that's, been with me and been showing me support, they get that chance to see it. And so I'm relishing in the fact that I'm able to do that for them and able to perform in front of all the people that really care about me.
Very cool. Is this a one-fight deal with Bellator, or did you sign a multi-fight deal with them?
Well, no, this is a one-time deal. Hopefully, just one, it's the really big card, because I believe this is the first exclusive DAZN fight card that they're having. So, super excited about that, and hopefully, I perform like I know I can, and then get the the nod for the contract. So it's hopefully everything works out to my benefit, and we're able to get this fight in and get a contract signed with them for a multi-fight deal, or someone else sees me and then able to pick me up.
Absolutely, and of course you are a Dana White Tuesday Night Contender veteran. For folks that may remember you, of course, the name Justin the Fort Sumter is not an easy name to forget, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's an easy name. It reminds you of the fort that's in South Carolina. Same name, so it's easy kind of catching it. Rolls off the tongue very nicely.
It really does. It really does. Was that given to you, or did you pick that by design?
Well, actually, my name was The Machine before I turned pro, and I had a whole bunch of friends, because I grew up in Georgia, back and forth through South Carolina with my dad and my mom in Georgia, and all my friends were like, "Hey, man, you should be the Fort," and I was like, I don't know about that, and then right before my fight, one of my friends gave me a call. I was like, "Hey, man, you really need to change your name to the Fort," and so I thought about it a lot, and then I was like, "All right, I'm going to change it to the Fort." So that's kind of how. And it's been carrying ever since.
Yeah, very cool, man. No, I think you made the right decision. Absolutely. Well, man, at 29 years old, I think that you are just now hitting what you possibly can be in terms of your prime and your physical talent. So I wish you the best of luck, man. Come February 16th. I want to give you a few minutes here, though, to shout out your coaches, sponsors, whatever you'd like, man. The floor is yours, Justin.
All right. Well, definitely want to thank my management, Top Game Management, and definitely my coach, Nick Newell, and Fighting Arts Academy. And just want to thank all my friends, all my family, and all my sponsors. I kind of have a lot, so sometimes I forget them. So I just say all my sponsors, and then I just, when you post it, I'll tag them in the post. But just everyone that's been supporting me and everyone that's been believing in me, really want to thank them. And February 16th is just about to go down.
Again, I appreciate your time. I know that you must be super busy, just a couple weeks out here, well, about 10 days out here. So, again, thank you, and best of luck to you, man.
Thank you, man.